Hey guys, welcome to today's practice. This is all just going to be about basic movement. It's going to be a great morning practice, something to get the joints mobilized, get the legs feeling some energy, maybe get some rotation in, but keeping it quite simple without a lot of explanation. So as you go through this practice, what I want you to focus on, what I want you to think about is what feels good to you, what movements feel good to you, how can you change the movement slightly to feel better for you. This is going to require a lot of presence, which is what we're kind of going for most of the time anyways. Just being really present in your body. And to do that, you're going to be connected to the breath as per usual. So not much different, except I'll be cueing, I think, a little bit less, or trying to cue a little bit less so that you can find some more introspection. Let's just take a seat. Close the eyes and start to balance your breathing, and let that process be an evolution. So it's not like you're just going to get straight away on your mat and start breathing a nice 6-count inhale and 6-count exhale. First notice the breath, and then watch the breath slowly evolve into something more steady. And adapting it to your needs. If you have a cold and it's hard to breathe through the nose, don't breathe through the nose. Let's blink open the eyes. Release the arms down alongside the body. And on the inhale, raise the arms. On the exhale, draw the palms to the center of the chest. Inhale again, raise the arms. Notice what you feel as you do these movements. Exhale, palms down. Maybe the chin lowers, maybe the eyes close. Just a few more. Just getting some rotation, some warming through the shoulders. This will be the last one, so drawing the palms to the center of the chest, taking the gaze straight forward, being present and aware in your surroundings. Noticing any sensation in the upper body. And then release the hands and transition onto hands and knees. So typically, the hands are placed wide. Pinky touches the outer edge of the yoga mat. That way we have nice broad collarbones and the shoulder blades are set on the back. Now on the inhale, you're going to stretch the chest forward and you're going to bring the hips slightly forward of the knees. And on the exhale, you're just going to press back a bit, not all the way back. But it's just starting to find this rocking motion from front to back. Feeling the shoulder and the hip joints glide. And now it's going to start to evolve, where the next time you inhale, you come forward. Keep the hips a little bit back as you stretch the chest. And on the exhale, engage the abdomen, pull the hips back towards the heels, forearms to the ground, forehead towards the floor. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, shifting all the way back to child's pose. Try not to round your upper back as you do this. Continue to move with the breath, steadying it out. This practice will be quite balancing, so even if you don't do it in the morning, it'll help you to find some steadiness, some stabilization. Making it a bit more of a moving meditation. This will be the last one, bringing the hips back. And on the inhale, coming back up to tabletop. And walking the hands back so that you're in a kneeling position. Excuse me, still getting over a cold. Step the left foot forward. Walking the heel slightly forward of the knee and having the hips back over the right knee. Arms down alongside the body. And on the inhale, you're going to raise the arms as you sink into the hips. And on the exhale, lower the arms, pull the hips back. Good, we'll just do a few more like this, just warming through the hip flexors and the quad. Noticing how it feels to move your body. This will be the last one for a total of 4. And then we're just going to add something on for the next 4. So inhale, bend into the knee, raise the arms up and overhead. And on the exhale, lower the hands to the mat, straighten the left leg, shift the hips back. So inhale, bend forward, raise the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands, shift the hips back, straighten the left leg. Let's actually do a total of 6 of these, so 4 more. Really do let yourself go at your own pace. Remembering that the movements that your body's asking and craving for, you should take. On your last one, you'll stay over the front leg for just a few minutes, moments. So staying down in that forward fold, focusing on stretching through the hamstring. Noticing how your body feels today. Maybe it's different than other days. Good, let's slowly come up and out, bending into the left knee to do so. Release the left knee back, and we'll step the right foot forward. So remember that the heel is forward of the knee. And on the inhale, you're going to sink forward and raise the arms. And on the exhale, lower. 4 repetitions like this. Now we'll inhale, raise the arms, bend into the knee. And on the exhale, lower the hands to the floor, shift the hips back, straighten that right leg. 6 repetitions here. Feel the glide in the movements of the joints, the work or the stretch in the muscles. the last one, you'll just stay bent over that front leg, taking the stretch through the hamstring. On the next inhale, bend back into the right knee. Bring that that knee back alongside the left. And then we'll transition to standing. Just take the feet wide. They don't have to be super wide. But you are going to look for a little bit of a stretch pull on the inner thighs. And we're going to do some rotation. Take the arms out on an inhale. And on the exhale, take the left hand down towards the floor, right arm up towards the ceiling. If you would like a block here on the floor, go ahead and take that. You can let the left hip track with you. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, turn the gaze up as you lower the right arm, left hand up. Inhale, bring the head back to center. So we're just starting to mobilize through the neck. If it doesn't feel good to look all the way up, look neutral. So on the exhale, lower the left arm. Neutral is going to be looking straight out in front of you. Inhale, coming back up. And we're just going to continue to cycle from side to side, getting this rotation through the waistline, this feeling, this support. Waking up the difference between the upper half of the torso and the lower half of the torso. Let's just do one more on each side. Ending after the right arm has come down, left arm has come up. And on the exhale, just go ahead and release the arms. Pause. Step your feet together. Close the eyes. Feel the energy through the legs, up into the hips, the torso, the chest, down through the arms and up into the head. Blinking open the eyes. And on the inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the palms down through the center of the chest as you forward fold. Squat the hips back a little bit. Inhale, rise up, slowly straightening the legs as you erect the spine, raising the arms. Exhale, forward and back down through palms, through the center of the chest. Good. Squatting down to slowly come up. And exhale, forward fold. Few more, just moving to open the back side of the body and compress the front side of the body. And this next time that you exhale, you'll just stay down in the forward fold. Taking a moment to let everything hang. Squatting the hips down and back, you're just going to hold here for a moment, chest to the thighs. Feel the weight loading into the legs. Start to tip the chest back, so lifting it up away from the thighs like chair pose, and then gently just press up to standing. And draw the palms again to the center of the chest, pausing to feel your body. Blink the eyes open. Release the arms. We're done with our practice. So as you move through the day, I just want you, the rest of the day, or the remainder of the day, I want you to pay attention to how your practice has affected you, or how you think it might have affected you, things that stand out for you, how your body feels. And log that information so that you know next time what you might need to do or how you adapt, right? You're just creating this catalog of information about yourself so that each time you practice, each time you move, everything that you do becomes more self-aware, more self-integrated. Have a great day. Namaste.